The Silver Plate Award for Independent Restaurants goes to Michael C. Gibbons, President and CEO of Mainstreet Ventures. Michael started Mainstreet Ventures more than 30 years ago, and today oversees strategy and vision for their various concepts.
That's when we formed Mainstreet Ventures, was in 1981. We stayed together, the three of us, until 2000 when Dieter retired. So it was a long run, kind of unheard of in our industry for three guys to make it that long. We didn't want to build a cookie cutter company. We didn't want one concept. I think we felt like we wanted to work in downtowns. We were really committed to the downtowns, and that's where we came up with the name Mainstreet.
With the help of Michael's expert guidance, Mainstreet Ventures continues to fulfill their mission of consistently exceeding guest expectations.
He really looks at every opportunity that comes up as what can we do better and how can we do it better.
In addition to his business success, Michael has held many positions in food service organizations, such as the Michigan Restaurant Association and the National Restaurant Association.
5 years ago, I became chairman of the board of the National Restaurant Association, and then eventually became chairman of the board of the Educational Foundation of the National Restaurant Association. I always said, every time I left a board meeting, I felt like I gave 100%, but I always felt like I got more back than I gave because I learned so much.
Additionally, he has created a culture of associates who treat each other like family.
Mr. Gibbons is down to earth. He's very hardworking, very generous, very appreciative of his employees. Treats us like family.
Michael has given generously to the food service industry and recognizes the influence others have had on his success.
But boy, it sure feels good when someone says you're doing something well. And so I really appreciate IFMA, and it was my two partners and I, and all the people who've worked for this organization through the years that have made it successful. And we're only as good as the last meal we served. And as long as we know that, we'll stay good.
IFMA congratulates Michael C. Gibbons, winner of the Silver Plate Award for Independent Restaurants.